Hello everybody, today I'm bringing you with another tutorial, and this one I'm thinking of starting a new series on. Tell me if you guys like it or not, and well, maybe I should start explaining what this series is going to be about. What I'm going to make this series is about, it's going to be about me explaining every mob in Minecraft, and their function, and what they can do. I'm not going to go too in-depth into anything, but if you guys want me to go in-depth, I can. I'm going to talk to you about basically the basic features of every single mob that is in Minecraft. And so, let's get right into it, and I'm going to start off simple with the chicken, and oh, it just did one of its functions right there. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about, the chicken is a passive mob, so that means it never attacks you, it never will. So the chicken, it's actually pretty weak. That means it's very susceptible to taking damage. Specifically, in that it only has 2 hearts. Keep in mind the player has 10 hearts, so you have 5 times the health of a chicken. Chickens, though, you may not always want to kill them. They can be attracted, so you can move them around essentially with seeds. Any type of seed, really. So you can use seeds, beetroot seeds, melon seeds, and as you can see, it's walking towards me. Any one of these seeds will work. Melon, pumpkin, beetroot, and normal seeds. Any of these will work, and you can put them into a little pen like this. Or you can use a spawn egg if you're in creative or you're using cheats or something. And what you can do, there's a few things you can do with this. You can kill it, and it will drop these items. One item is the raw chicken. The raw chicken, you can do a couple of things with it. The first thing you can do, you can just eat the raw chicken. So I have some right here, raw chicken. And what the raw chicken will do, and by the way, it shows 2, but I had 1 from earlier. It only drops up to 2 feathers because I had also 2 from earlier. So, or chicken, when you kill a chicken, you will get a raw chicken. You'll always get this. And you can also get 0 to 2 feathers. So there's a chance it can drop feathers. Usually it does about just 1, though. Though sometimes if you're lucky, you can get 2. Looks like I did twice in this case. Keep in mind I'm in creative, so that might be playing a role. And it's important to note that the chicken can sometimes also drop an egg. However, this does not happen when you kill the chicken. This happens occasionally, and if you remember at the beginning of this video, you heard a little ploop sound and an egg came out. So that means the chicken just laid an egg. These eggs have a couple of different uses as well. You can throw them like this, which I can tell you I have some pretty fond memories of just doing this when eggs were first added into Minecraft Pocket Edition. And also, you can use them for cake, which is an achievement both on the Java and the Bedrock Edition of Minecraft. So, I believe it's called the Lie in both versions. That achievement, so if you're looking for achievements, definitely you want to get an egg. Only one will, you only need 1. But also, back to the raw chicken and the feathers. So raw chicken, you can eat it, and it has a chance to give you hunger. So that means you just eat it as it is without doing anything to it. But if you want to do something to it, you can specifically do a few things. You can cook it, and there are various methods of cooking it. You can put it on a campfire, you can put it on, you can put it in a furnace, a smoker, or anything else that can cook. It's also important to note that if you light a chicken on fire, and it dies from the fire, or it dies while it's on fire, to be more specific, it will actually drop cooked chicken, which if I show you guys right now, is like this. You'll notice it has a bit more of a brown texture to it. You can eat it, and it will give you more hunger bars. I believe the raw chicken gives you 1 hunger bar back, but it also gives you the hunger status effect. Cooked chicken will give you 3 hunger bars, and it does not have any chance to give you the hunger status effect. This hunger status effect, by the way, is a chance-based thing. So there's only a certain chance that it'll give it. Now on to feathers. Feathers are a not 100% drop, but they're pretty common if you're just going about killing chickens. You're pretty likely to get some feathers. So what feathers do is you can craft arrows out of them, which is probably the most basic thing. Yeah, that's pretty much the main use, and arrows are quite useful, so that's a pretty good use to have like a chicken farm of some sort. You can't, by the way, take the feathers from the chicken. You have to kill the chicken, unfortunately. So, besides that, oh yes, a few other things. You can breed chickens as well. And you can see this little feed button shows up. This shows up in the Bedrock Edition. If you are playing on a mobile device, you can just press that, or you can just hold on the person, or animal. You can see hearts start to come out. Give it to the other one, hearts all start to come out, they look at each other, and they breed. Give you a little bit of XP, you might have seen that. And a little baby chicken comes out. And this baby chicken, if you kill it while it's a baby, it will not drop anything, not even XP. So it's not worth killing a baby chicken, unless you absolutely have to, but I can't really think of any good reason as to why you'd do that. What you could do with this baby chicken is if you want to grow it up really fast. You can feed it these seeds, and you see these little green particles show up. Keep on feeding it. This speeds up the growth process, and you can see eventually it'll grow up to be a chicken. One important thing to note, this is specific to the chicken. You can breed a lot of other animals, but chicken is, since it's the first one, I figured I'd show you right now. But what chickens can do, they do not take any fall damage. Whereas, if I were to jump off, I would take fall damage. I don't because I'm in creative. And yeah, besides that, that is going to be it. Also, by the way, eggs only stacked 16, not 64 like most other items in Minecraft. So besides that, guys, I am going to leave it at that. For the chicken tutorial, by the way, I didn't cover every single thing you can do with the chicken. That would be way too long. There's probably some secret tips and tricks. But that's where I'm going to leave this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on the chicken, I guess. I'm planning on making this a series. Tell me if you guys liked it so far. I tried to keep it pretty small and short. Though I don't really know the timing for this one. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and be sure to watch out for the next video. Please be sure to subscribe as well so you don't miss any new content. Thank you guys so much for watching.